have been forced to fall back behind the Nemunas River and abandon the key city of Kaunas. The road to Klaipeda is now wide open for the Russians. Their convoys are already rushing toward the sea to link up with their troops routing from Kaliningrad and re-establish a cohesive front line.
Their hasty movement and the large distance they need to cover means they can't efficiently protect the entire road. It's an opportunity to strike their supply line. The 101st Airborne Division, specializing in helicopter assaults, has been airlifted to Poland, and its first elements will be operational in a few hours. Buckle up, Commander. You will be leading the charge today. We are tracking the movement of their troops with satellite imagery and have determined the most likely junction point for their troops. We will strike right there and make sure they will never link up nor reach their destinations.
Fighting enemies coming from two different directions at once is not an advantageous situation. We're basically placing ourselves in a pincer configuration. We'll use the mobility of our helicopters to take the initiative and strike each enemy group alternatively rather than fighting them all at once.
Do as you wish. I'll let you handle the tactical details with the commander.
Let's establish a forward arming and refueling point in this village, Commander. It's located in between the two roads used by the enemy, so we'll be able to strike wherever we want, rapidly.
We're in contact with local civilians ready to help us. They will be informing us of enemy movements. Human intelligence still has its use, as you can see. This train station is the furthest defensive position of the Russians. They unload their equipment from trains here and form convoys they send in the direction of Klaipeda. It's heavily defended, so don't try to attack head-on. All we have to do is wait for the convoys to leave and attack them on the road with our helicopters. We have visual confirmation of a military convoy leaving the train station area and heading to Klaipeda. Go give them a warm welcome, Commander. Another civilian informer contacted us. He positioned himself near the road coming from Kaliningrad. He gave us a visual confirmation of battle-worn troops retreating from Kaliningrad. Don't let them slip away.
Apache on the warpath. Flying to coordinates. Apache is combat ready. Flying there now. Apache reporting in. New flight plan received.
This town is heavily defended. It would be a better idea to intercept convoys further down the road.
Apache here. Apache gunship.
The group of retreating helicopters.
Great job, Commander. If you destroy them fast enough, they won't have time to report the attack to their HQ, and they'll continue to send more convoys in our direction.
Apache awaiting mission. Apache reporting in.
The next convoy coming from the train
Roger,
station
Wilco.
has been
Flight
spotted.
plan confirmed.
These are only light trucks.
Apache ready for
Nothing
combat.
rocket pods and guns can't handle. So far,
Full
so
power.
good, Commander. Let's hope it continues that way.
Apache standing by. Apache here. Roger, Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache at your command.
They're trying to escape, Commander. Go get them!
Apache is combat ready. Flight plan updated. Apache copies. Apache at your command.
Oh no! Looks like I jinxed it! Enemy fighter spotted!
Apache standing by.
I was sure they'd react that way. I'm sending in an F-22 Raptor to help you out.
Apache is combat ready.
One of the vehicles escaped, Commander. How could you fuck that up? Now they know we're here. Look at that. One bogey down. Damn! They have heavy SAMs covering the airspace. Abort! Return to base!
Our jet has been shot down! The Raptors can be called in as reinforcements, Commander. But you should find and destroy this long-range anti-air position first. Our fighters can't properly cover our helicopters as long as it stays here.
I'm sure there will be more enemy air patrols, so be careful. The sooner you get rid of that AA position, the better. The pilot managed to eject, Commander. I'm transferring you a team of para-rescuemen to recover him.
Night Stalkers ready. Flight plan updated. Raptor here. Go ahead. Dive attack confirmed.
We still have an ejected pilot waiting for recovery, Commander. You should go and get him.
Watch out, a Russian drone. They're trying to identify your position.
They will probably arrive from the direction of Kaliningrad and try to go through our positions.
Recon heli here.
We have detected two fast-moving groups, one on each road.
Silent Hawk
There's no
is
choice
mission
here. You
ready.
need to split your forces, Commander.
Recon heli at your command.
Drone shot down. This certainly gained us some time, but also revealed our approximate position. Expect an attack from this direction. This group of retreating troops is no more. Good
They
job.
won't hear us coming. Apache here. We've been hit! Master warning!
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander. Enemy assault group detected. They're coming our way.
gunship.
Call back your helicopters and defend the FARP.
Kiowas standing by. New flight path set.
Another pilot rescued. Fantastic. Our pilot made it back. Good job.
Apache awaiting
Enemy
mission.
retreating group successfully intercepted and destroyed. Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Apache reporting in. New heading set.
Helicopter hit! The stick is shaking hard! The Guardian is in the air.
Enemy attack repelled. Great job, Commander.
Apache on the warpath. Apache ready for combat. Apache here. Heading there. Apache on the warpath. Flying there. Apache reporting in. Apache gunship. Apache standing by.
The convoy coming from the train station has been destroyed. Good job, Commander.
Apache awaiting mission. Flight plan updated.
Kiowa awaiting mission. Thrusting forward.
A convoy of artillery units escorted by powerful short-range air defenses has been spotted. Let's ambush them with infantry rather than sacrificing helicopters.
Black Hawk ready. Putting
We've
troops
spotted
on
a group of
board.
heavily armored vehicles. Our unguided rockets won't be enough against them.
Black Hawk
We
in
need
your
choppers
command.
with dedicated anti-tank missiles.
Everybody out. Apache copies. maximum power. Blackhawk here. Flying out. Apache at your command. Mission's over. We're out. Apache is combat ready. Heading there. Apache copies. Chopper
They
hit.
decided to escort this convoy with Mi-24s, apparently. Prepare some AA to welcome them.
The Blackhawk is in the air. Apache awaiting mission. Proceeding as frag.
Another convoy destroyed. Keep up the good work, Commander.
Blackhawk reporting in. Dogs on the deck.
The FARP is running out of supplies, Commander. I transferred the command of our cargo helicopters to you. Resupply the position in the village, or establish a new FARP somewhere else.
Apache standing by.
Another retreating group eliminated!
New
Good
heading
kill!
set. Blackhawk standing by. Back to FARP.
A large number of tanks escorted by multiple anti-helicopter units has been spotted. It would be best to ambush them with infantry rather than attacking head-on with helicopters. You can call in infantry equipped with javelins and drop them in concealed positions along the road to deal with these tanks. Heads up! Enemy fighter in the air! Another day, another convoy destroyed.
Coordinates received. Kiowa copies. Chinook is mission ready. Roger that. On our way to the DZ. Recon heli at your command. Kiowa is on the warpath. Kiowa is standing by. Heavy transport ready.
Blackhawk awaiting mission. Magic carpet ride is over.
Kiowa here. Kiowa is mission ready.
Blackhawk is mission ready. Apache at your command. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Go, go! Heavy weapons here. Establish a base of fire in that building.
This group of retreating troops is no more. Good job.
Apache reporting in. Flying there now. Apache gunship. Full power. Rangers here.
Watch out! Enemy fighter!
Chinook, awaiting mission. Chinook, at your command.
Commander, a large column of armored vehicles is arriving from the direction of Klaipeda. I don't really get what they're doing. Normally, they're supposed to attack in the other direction.
Heavy transport here.
Changing course.
More enemy drones coming your way.
They know we're here. They know we have mostly helicopters. Expect a larger assault equipped with anti-aircraft defense this time.
Roger that. Unloading ASAP.
Stealth fighter here.
Recon heli here.
Anti-tank team standing by.
Chinook, standing by.
You like big guns too? Get in that building! Set up a base of fire! Anti-armor standing by. Regroup and move up! Rangers, ready for action! Weapons team at your orders. Rangers lead the way! Weapons team standing by. We have a building to secure! Anti-tank team at your orders. Apache here. AT specialist here. Go ahead. I want a base of fire in that building. Rangers ready for combat. 75th at your orders. Anti-tank ready for action. Rangers at your command, sir.
Large enemy assault group spotted. Heading toward the farm.
Anti-armor here. Apache on the warpath. Apache ready for combat. Flying to coordinates.
Guardian, standing by.
Apache on the warpath.
The enemy assault has been stopped. Good job, Commander. Enemy retreating group successfully intercepted and destroyed.
75th Ranger, at your command. Secure that building!
Guardian here.
A large convoy of vehicles is heading in our direction from Klaipeda. It's hard to identify exactly what it is, but it's heavy, and they're moving fast. They're kicking up a huge cloud of dust.
Guardian Angel. Guardian is mission ready. Flight plan confirmed.
Heavy weapons ready. Check that building! Weapons team here. AT specialists at your disposal.
Guardian at your command. New flight plan received. Kiowa awaiting mission. Guardian. Flying to coordinates.
Apache here. New flight plan received.
Chinook here. Copy that. Unhooking immediately.
New heading set.
Guardian reporting in.
Need some heavy firepower? Apache armor at your command, sir. Weapons team at your command, sir. I want a base of fire in that building!
Chinook reporting in. Unload coordinates received. Chinook is mission ready. Kiowa ready.
Apache at your command. Heading there.
Guardian awaiting mission.
Apache awaiting mission. Apache standing by. Ranger standing by. I love big guns. Anti-tank unit here, sir. Surrender is not a Ranger word! Get in that building! Set up a base of fire!
The Guardian is in the air.
Apache copies.
Enemy helicopters! Fire at will! No, wait! Those are ours! Hold your fire! Hold your fire! This is General Bennett. We're arriving from Clipeta with USMC reinforcements. I understand now why we met so little resistance on the way. There are wrecks of enemy vehicles everywhere on that road. Is it a reenactment of the 2003 Highway of Death in Iraq?
Glad to see you alive and kicking, General. Commander, we're done here. We are TB.